How much money could you or I expect to make from day trading in our very first year? This is perhaps one of, if not the most common thought I had when I first started trading. At the very start of your trading career, your eyes are glued to the money. After all, you're not trading for any other reason than money or freedom, are you? I know that's why I'm doing it anyway. If this is you, then stick around, as I want to discuss with you the stages of income, potential revenues, and many other factors that will most definitely put you ahead of your competition, both mentally and psychologically. Now let's start with the stages of income. As probably all of you know, we start off our trading career with paper trading, or demo trading, which will, if done correctly, take up around 3 to 5 months of your time. In this period, we will not be making any money from trading alone. So I'm just going to go ahead and bring our time down to 8 months, with it initially being 12 as a year. Now, this isn't to say that it's time wasted. In reality, this is the only thing keeping our next phase from being a complete disaster. If paper trading didn't exist, I don't want to think about how much more money I would have lost. This next phase I just mentioned is the live or challenge phase. In this period of time, we will have our first encounter of trading real money, which, if done incorrectly, can be extremely dangerous. Let's just play it optimistic though. From thousands of examples, it is safe to say that this live or challenge account will not be the one to bring you to profitability. Nerves, hesitation are just a couple of things that can hold you from your end goal. But if you treat it like demo trading, the amount of knowledge, mainly about yourself, such as what you need to work on, will be like no other. When we try to find a specific number of profits that we can find in this phase, it starts to get a little bit tricky. Without boring you, there's things like beginner's luck, or people coming to this with monk-like discipline. But just to be blunt, most of us will lose money. Don't be disheartened, because all of this just makes the next phase that much more rewarding. Stage 3, profitability, or borderline. I am not going to give this one much time, nor am I going to give you a time limit for you to compare yourself to, but for a good trader, we will find ourselves in this area in over a year or a year and a half time, so I don't see it fit for discussion in this specific video. If this is something that you want to hear more on, let me know in the comments below, and I will do my best to bring it to life. Now we have more or less discussed the potentials of trading in our first year, I want to open your eyes to other sources of revenue, as I believe the finance and investments niche is the most easy to profit off in any space of social media. So let's get started on that. Kicking things off with YouTube, if we take a look at this graph, we can see that through all 20 of the shown niches, finance and investments clearly takes number 1. If you don't know what CPM is, or RPM is, it is the amount of money you get for displaying your video 1,000 times with ads. With the RPM sitting around $18, a video with 5,000 views will bring you $90 approximately. Also if you are monetized, of course. If you want to see the requirements to get monetized, head over to the Earn tab on YouTube Studio. One niche that can start you off on YouTube in the finance category is documenting all problems you encounter and simply explain how you overcame it. Now I have shown you how all of the biggest names on YouTube make their money. Let's link it back to trading and talk about trade-related sponsorships. Prop firms, indicator softwares, brokers are all in an endless competition against each other. And to get their name out there more than the next person, they use YouTubers to try and push their product or service. The term use makes it seem like a bad thing. But in reality, their model is they pay you to talk about them for them to make money so they can pay more people. That is simply how marketing works. But from the standpoint of a currently unprofitable trader, this can do wonders for getting you through the hardships of losing money along the way. So I'd like to thank you all for coming, and take this time to say that I am active over on my Discord and Instagram, where you can come and ask me questions on this topic if you feel that I haven't touched on it yet. Don't forget to like and subscribe so I can see you next time I upload. I'll see you guys later.